Welcome back to Ogre Fun Channel. Today, our special report is focusing on the upcoming total solar eclipse happening on April 8, 2024. We are going to dive into what this event is all about and why it's got everyone talking. On April 8, the moon is going to slide in front of the sun, casting a shadow that will sweep across North America, from the west coast to the east coast. It's like a giant game of cosmic peekaboo. The moon is going to block out the sun, and it's going to be awesome. Even though the sun is way bigger than the moon, they look about the same size from Earth, which makes for a perfect eclipse. So, what exactly happens during a total solar eclipse? Let's break it down. As the moon moves between the sun and Earth, it's going to cast a shadow on our planet. If you're in the right spot along the path of totality, you'll see the sun completely disappear for a few minutes. Along this path, stretching from the Pacific to the Atlantic, lucky spectators will get to see the sky turn dark in the middle of the day. It's like a temporary nighttime party. Depending on where you are along the path, you might get a longer or shorter show. But trust me, even a few minutes of total darkness is something you'll never forget. But what's so special about seeing an eclipse? Leading up to the big day, cities and towns along the path of totality are buzzing with excitement. People are traveling from all over to catch a glimpse of this rare event. And when totality hits, it's like stepping into a whole new world. The air gets cooler, the stars come out, and you might even see something called Bailey's beads, which are like little sparkles in the sky. But here's the thing, while we can predict when the eclipse will happen, we can't control the weather. So, fingers crossed for clear skies on April 8. Speaking of April 8, expect some heavy traffic as folks rush to get to the best viewing spots. It's going to be a busy day on the roads. If you're planning to stay overnight, be prepared to shell out some serious cash. Hotel rooms along the path of totality are booking up fast, and prices are sky high. Next question is, where should you go to catch the eclipse? Experts say southern Texas, northern Arkansas, and Niagara Falls are all great options. But honestly, as long as you're in the path of totality, you're in for a treat. Even if you're not in the right place in the North America, you might still get to see a partial eclipse. Places like Boston, New York, and Chicago will all get a piece of the action. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget your eclipse glasses. You definitely don't want to stare at the sun without them. If you missed this one, don't worry. There are more eclipses on the horizon, from Spain to Australia. So, mark your calendars and get ready for some sky watching fun. Well, folks, that's all for our special report on the total solar eclipse. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to look up on April 8. Thank you for the subscribe and thumbs up.